Hello, hello, my beautiful Cancers. How are you? You know I love you. Did you have a good 2 weeks? I did. I hope you did. So, my beautiful ones, I just want to say thank you so much for your love and support, for coming on Periscope and joining me. We have so much fun on there. And I also want to thank you guys for following me on all my social media and always loving and supporting me. I did want to let you guys know that I'm going to start expanding this channel. For those of you that are new, I use the tarot because I'm a psychic medium, so I use the tarot as a fixed point to help me with timelines for you guys, with paths. So, but it is one of many tools that I use, and that's kind of what my channel is about helping you explore all those other tools, about helping you understand how all those things fit in your life, or how some of those things can fit in your life. So I'm working on these new videos that I'll be doing, these new series, so I hope you enjoy them. All right, my beautiful ones. Yeah, let's get started. So, this is going to be your love forecast for April 16th through the 30th, 2016. Okay, so in your first position, this is you. But for some of you, I feel like you're about to meet somebody. Yeah. For some of you, you're about to meet somebody. Or if you haven't, or if you just met them. Like, this is in your now. So, now can mean now till the next week or so. Okay? Depending on your timeline. So the King of Swords is an air sign. That is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian. But if it's not one of those three, it's this type of person. They're very brave. They're very courageous. They're very lighthearted, and they can sort of take you by a whirlwind. I see a lot of Geminis for you. They're very good at communicating, and they're very direct. So where you're more emotional, they're more mental. So if you haven't met this person, then you're about to meet this person. Now, if you're partnered in the love area and you're not looking for someone, then this is you. You're lighter. Things are getting better in the love area. You're letting go of those past things that had happened, and you're spending time with your new loved one, and it's a really good time. So congratulations. Now what's crossing you, and that's the reason I said this, was that you have the Eight of Cups. So Spirit's saying, as you have this time with this new person, or as you have this time with your partner, or as you behave in this manner, you are going to understand how you are no longer in that tragic state. You are no longer in that state of hurt. How you came through all that trauma, and you're still standing, and you're now looking ahead, and you see the sun and the beautiful colors on the horizon, and you can see the beauty of love again. So Spirit's holding that space for you. If all you have to do is step into it, but they're going to help you. Okay, now what put you in this position is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles tells me in your recent past you were giving love, giving a lot of emotion. But you were giving it in the right way, not expecting anything in return, but just giving it because you wanted to. And because of that, you didn't become attached to anything or anyone. You were just sort of loving yourself and showing love to others. But you were doing it unconditionally. And that's what put you in this position, to be able to meet someone, to be able to have this type of time, and to be able to move forward in love. So congratulations. Now in your fourth position, this is from now till the 22nd, you have the Nine of Wands. So for some of you in the love area, you will be making a decision and sticking to it. Okay? When you make this decision, whatever comes up in your love area, you'll be making a decision and sticking to it. And that's what you'll be dealing with in that next week. Okay? So, in your fifth position, I asked your higher self, what is the one message they want to bring through to help you move forward in love? Your higher self wants you to know in the next 2 weeks you will be dealing with some legal documents. For some of you, that's moving towards someone, and you will be signing some sort of contract, like a lease, or you're moving in together, or I'm not sure. It's all kinds of documents. But whatever this is, for some of you, it's to move towards someone. For others of you, it's actually letting go of the past. So you will be dealing with your separations, your divorces, some legal documents. So your higher self wants you to know they'll be here helping you during that time, and understand that that time is coming, okay? But they're here. And this helps you move forward, okay? Now, in your 6th position, this is from the 23rd to the 30th, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So for those of you that don't meet anybody here, and then you deal with this, understand that in that next week, you have the possibility of meeting someone. This person wants to stay long. This person wants to build something with you. This relationship can be built on, and it's something that you're wanting, okay? For others of you, if you already have a partner, in that next week, once you take a stand for something, in that next week, you will both come to an understanding and start a new phase, okay? And that phase will make your relationship stronger, okay? So congratulations. Now, in your 7th position, this is your fear. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So I know some of you don't want a long-term partner because you're just not at that place right now. The last one was just too much for you, and you don't want a long-term partner. So you're fearing getting bonded with somebody, spending all that time and energy, and it not be what you want, and them just walking away, or them ruining your life, okay? So that's what you're fearing. Remember, a fear is just there to remind you of what you don't want, okay? If you already had what you don't want, just look at it and send it with love, and then focus on what you want. You got to trust yourself. If you've cleared your energy and come to an understanding, that you will not call back into you what you let go, okay? Now, in your 8th position, this is the way a loved one will be viewing you or dealing with you. See, again, you have the Queen of Swords. So you have swords here. There is a huge percentage of you that are going to meet someone if you're single. There are people that are single and are dating several. You're still going to meet another person, okay? But for those of you that are partnered, not only are you acting this way, like a sword, you're being very direct, you're being very honest, you're being forthright in what you're saying, and you're not taking no for an answer. They see you that way too, and they will be dealing with you in that manner as well, okay? For others of you, it's not necessarily an air sign, but it's that same type of characteristic, okay? It's light, it's airy, they'll let you keep their secrets, they won't push you too much, it's about communication, and you'll have a lot of fun with them, okay? So in your 9th position, this is your hopes and dreams. So you have the Hanging Man. So you're hoping and dreaming for some of you to be at that point where you're so emotionally tied to somebody that's worth it. That's for some of you. For others of you, you're hoping and dreaming to come out of that space where you're not directed and can't make a choice about something. Like, I want to, because it's so hard for you guys to detach when your heart is broken. Like, they can be gone from you physically, but you still linger for them. You're still wanting them, and you try to break that off, but you can't. It's really hard. So you're trying to, you want to be at a point where even if it doesn't break off, you're still moving forward and it doesn't hurt so much, okay? And that's for some of you. Now, in your 10th position, this is your overall outcome and what you'll be working on for the next 2 weeks. You have the 2 of Pentacles. So some of you, I do feel like you'll be, some of you, I feel like you'll be balancing several people. But for others of you, you're balancing your emotions with this person because you're trying to get closer, but your heart doesn't want to yet. I mean, it wants to, but the past pain kind of won't let you, right? So you're working with that. That's what you're sort of balancing. For others of you, you are going to be balancing your career and your love life, your career and your love life. Okay? So either way, it's still growing. You're still growing. You have pentacles here. So good for you. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah. Have a wonderful, wonderful 2 weeks. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.